What's up? It's your boy Carcino here, and let's talk about Hidden Figures. What an amazing accomplishment, and this is what I mean about great films, and that African Americans can make great films that don't have to be about gun violence or thuggery, or we have to all be homosexual. We can always make great films. We don't have to run a football. We don't have to play baseball. We don't have to play basketball. We can actually make great films and put them together. Theodore Melfi, the director, did a great job as far as putting this film together. Now, to fear of it being bootleg, because it was officially supposed to come out on the 13th of January, it was pushed up to Christmas in certain locations. And Pharrell, one of the producers of this film, his musical achievement was incredible. But this was, I think Allison Schroeder and Theodore Melfi did the screenplay, and Taraji was cast for the lead role in this film. Her, Octavia Spencer, and Mary Jackson, played by Janelle Monáe, that character. And then it was the story of Katherine Johnson, Dorothy Vaughan. And these are stories that I've never even heard about. I would have never known had this movie not been brought to the light. And then you do your research and find out, wow, all of these different stories do exist. But it was buried under time. And I'm very happy the way they brought this achievement out and didn't play on the race card so much. They didn't ignore it, as you saw that the struggle was going on in between what they were trying to accomplish over there working for NASA, because they were given an opportunity. Black women were working in the department for the government as far as handling issues that's regarding space travel and different equations and math. They had a division just for black women down there before the IBM computer was brought into play. And they show you the transition of bringing the IBM into the NASA program. So you get to learn a lot. And then they show a little bit about the family life, but didn't dwell on that. And I appreciate that, because we didn't want to lose track of being caught in a situation where, she's fighting with the husband and he wants to run off, and then you get off track of what the story is really about. And the story is about these three women who's basically doing three different jobs and three different tasks at NASA with three different goals. But one goal was in mind, and that was to be respected. And for the program, after Russia sending a man through space, put pressure on the United States because of a lack of knowledge, and ignorance was reigning. They're like, the Russians could have a bomb and drop a bomb on the United States' head. They're incorporating fear into reality, so they have to send a man through space. They have to have a man orbiting space right away before they send him to the moon. You have to work on having him orbit around space first. So then it became a race to getting a man to the moon and back. So it was an astonishing film, a great achievement, because it restored the nation's, confidence that, yes, we could win this space war with Russia, and at that time it meant something. Now if somebody says something like that, you would think it's ridiculous. But back then it was serious times. They're thinking the atom bomb and Russia's gonna kill us. Fear controlled and dominated everything at that time. I mean, they feared the people that lived right next door to them, blacks. At that time it was the colored bathroom, the colored faucet, the colored coffee. You couldn't, it was ridiculous. So I mean, it's a great film to go watch with your lady and enjoy, or without a lady. It's very educational, it's very informative, and it's done the right way. It gets 4 stars out of 4 from me, and that's what I'm talking about. I'm out. Very, very good job, everybody.